Hello everybody. I know that what's happening in the world right now is horrible, and this situation worries me a lot from all sides. And we now live in a new reality which will never be the same again, and that's really scary. But I want to say that my channel has always been free from politics and any sort of propaganda, and I'm going to stick to it that way. I always wanted to spread joy, laughter, positivity, the beauty of travel through my channel. I wanted people to take their minds off their everyday problems by coming to my channel. Our world is already full of hate and negativity broadcasting by the media from all over the world, and I want my channel to be a little piece of positivity in this crazy world. I always showed the life in Russia as it is, just a simple daily life of regular Russian people. But now our reality has changed due to all these events. But I want to continue showing the real life in Russia. So in this video, I want to show you how life in Russia has changed under sanctions so far for its ordinary citizens. Hi guys, I'm with my friend Christina right now. Привет! We came to a shopping center right now, and as you know, everything in Russia is closing at the moment, and Christina just wants to get herself some clothes while it's still possible, and I decided to join her, and at the same time it's a great opportunity for me to show you the situation in Russia right now, what is closed, what is still open at the moment, and how the situation will be changing with time. And by the way, I'm in Surgut right now, my hometown in Siberia, and the shopping center of course is a lot smaller than any shopping centers in Moscow or St. Petersburg, but it's the biggest one in Surgut, so it has a lot of brands, and let's see what is still open. As you can see, the majority of the most famous Western brands have now closed in Russia, brands that were in high demand among Russians. And despite the fact that there will be now much less choice, there are quite a few local Russian brands, among which you can still find some good stuff. Although even the Russian brands have already gone up in price a lot. We just found another bright corner, and actually the clothes here are really good quality. Look at this. This is a pure cotton and it costs 700 rubles, which is super cheap, but it doesn't look bad at all. And these clothes are made in Uzbekistan. I've never been in this store before, but right now it looks like a good alternative to what we had. Another pants, just like sporty pants, pure cotton as well, and also the price. Of course, not everything looks great. For example, this is terrible. This is really bad. Hello again. Today I came to another shopping center in Surgut, and in fact there's only two decent shopping centers here, and this one is called the City Mall and is the second largest shopping center in Surgut. And Surgut is a small city. Its population is only about 350,000 people, and there's not many brands to begin with, so I cannot show you like the full range of all the brands that have been closed in Russia. And for example, IKEA is closed, but IKEA was never presented in Surgut to begin with, so I cannot show you some brands like that, for example. And it's also been a week since my last video, and there's more brands that have closed, so let's go and check it out. So I'm gonna start with the grocery store. I'm gonna go into OK supermarket. OK is a huge department store that we have in Russia, sort of like Lenta, which has pretty much everything, starting with clothes, ending with food. And I'm not gonna do a full grocery store review. I'm just gonna show you a few basic stuff that people use in their life daily. Let's see how much the prices has changed since the beginning of sanctions. And I'm gonna tell you the prices in rubles, but on the screen I'm gonna write you the prices in the US dollars, and there will be two prices. One is with the current exchange rate, which is 130 rubles for $1, and the second one is the old current exchange rate, which is 75 rubles for $1. That way it will be easier for you to understand and see how much has actually changed for us. So let's go inside and take a look at the prices together. Let's start with the baby section, just because it's right when you enter, and I heard that the baby diapers increased in price so much, so let's see. I know nothing about baby diapers and all baby stuff in general, because I don't have babies, but these prices don't look cheap, maybe because they are Japanese. Let's find some Russian brands, I guess, or just regular brands that everyone knows of. For example, Pampers, probably the most famous brand of diapers in the world, and it costs that much. Then Huggies, another famous one, that's the price. And I was trying to look for some Russian brands of diapers, but I don't know nothing about diapers. Maybe they are there, but I just don't know how they should look like. And I found the diapers, brand of diapers by this store, which are cheap. I'll show you the prices just in a second, but I assume that they are not the best quality. So here they are. 52 pieces of diapers, 700 rubles, which is very, very affordable. They have even cheaper ones, 500 rubles for 40 pieces. And now this thing, you know what this is, but I don't know how it's called in English. It's always been expensive, even during the normal times, but now I assume that they got even more expensive. Just look at the prices. This sounds very expensive, this one even more. And here's even the announcement that the price at the cashier, at the checkout, can be different than what you see now for technical reasons. Look at this one, almost 4,000, 3,500. So I'm done with the baby section. Let's go check out some regular products for daily use. So that's the household chemistry section with shampoos, conditioners, body washes, lotions and stuff like this. And I just quickly skimmed the prices. There is a Russian as well as international brands, and so far I don't see any major differences. For example, my favorite mask is like the same price as it's always been. Of course the prices will be changing so much, but as of today it did not change at all. Here is the Russian brand, and with current exchange rate it's now a little bit over $1, but it's still very affordable for pretty much anybody. It's not the best one, but it's okay. Let's check some toilet papers. Zeva. I know that Zeva is produced in Russia, but they use the imported material to make it out of. And a pack like this, 4 rolls. Right now, this one, I don't know which brand is that, but there's 8 rolls and it's like a little bit more than $1. And here we have this, hello from Soviet Union, this super simple cheap toilet paper that was always cheap, and now it's 7 rubles, which is less than $1 cent. It's like half of $1 cent at the moment. So we're safe, guys. Here we have some Listerine, a big bottle like this one, 500 milliliters, half of a liter, 219 rubles. Okay, moving to the most important part, which is the crupes. And here is our favorite, our lovely buckwheat. Let's see. 139, which is $1 currently. This one is 129. There is a little bit sale. It was 190, and this one was always like the best quality sort of. So the price seems okay to me. This one is 200. Yeah, with buckwheat I see a little bit of a change. Even this brand by the store is a little bit more expensive. The buckwheat usually was under 100 rubles, except this one and maybe this one. And now everything is above 100 rubles. So yes, it did grow. Next, rice, 158. Wow, that's expensive one. 400 rubles for a pack of rice. What is this? Fancy rice. Regular rice prices 133, 134. Also, it's got a little bit more expensive than it used to be, but so far not critical. Here we have Muesli by Kellogg. Kellogg is gonna stop sending their stuff to Russia soon, and this is the leftovers. So 319 for the pack of granola like this, and this is the same price as it was before. They did not increase it yet, at least not in Surgut. But if Kellogg stop delivering the stuff, then we have this kind of muesli. I think it's Russian because the name is Oho, and it's 82 rubles. There's other one for 119. By the way, guys, I know that in Moscow and in St. Petersburg, in some of the stores, like Lenta for example, they wrote a message on every aisle, above every aisle, that you can buy no more than 10 packs of like the most necessary products. Like you can buy no more than 10 packs of buckwheat, 10 packs of sugar, 10 packs of salt and stuff like this. But here I don't see this message anywhere. I was looking around to find one. So I guess here in Surgut you can still buy more than 10 if you need to. Barilla, my favorite pasta. A pack like this, 450 gram, is 100 rubles. Lots of different oatmeals, and the prices are within $1 range. Then sunflower seed oils, 186 for a liter of regular refined sunflower seed oil for cooking. A milk section, never-ending milk section. Chuda, this is Russian brand yogurt, it's not going anywhere. This one piece like this, 62 rubles. So 2 packs like that would be $1. Here is Danone, I don't know how to pronounce it. I heard it's leaving, but I might be wrong. I'm so confused because every day there's more and more brands that are leaving. And today is 67 rubles for a pack like this. Okay, let's check the real food. How much is the real food now? There's huge selection of potatoes here. For example, a bag of potato like this, oh, I cannot even carry it. It's 5 kg of potato and it's 319 rubles. And this is the new potato. This one is from last year, this one is from this year, fresh potato. And it's 79 rubles for a kilo, which is a little bit less than $1. Carrots, 39 rubles for a kilo. Also fresh cabbage 74 and washed carrot 79, just like the potato. Next we have is broccoli. Broccoli is not that common in Russia. I buy it sometimes, but when I live outside of Russia, and this is what my diet consists of daily. And here it is 263 rubles for a kilo. And it's not the freshest. And it's also on sale. Onion, 25 rubles for a kilo. Here is kiwis, a pack of kiwis, 259 rubles. And it's a pretty big pack. It's 900 grams, almost a kilo. But what really changed in price is the bananas. Bananas were always very cheap in Russia. They were like 60 rubles before. Today they are 79, and I think it's just a good price. They're on sale or something. They are already everywhere around Russia for like 110, 120 rubles. And that's because bananas don't grow in Russia. These are from Ecuador. I'm lucky to see the price 79. That's probably the last time in my life that I see this price in Russia, because everywhere they are already twice the price. Okay, tomatoes. Yellow tomatoes. This is 700 grams for a pack, and this is insane, guys. 379 rubles for a pack like this. That's less than a kilo. That's crazy. Then cherry tomatoes. This is 400 grams, and it's 400 rubles. That's insane. That's where I really see the difference in price. And then regular tomatoes. This is only 3 pieces of tomatoes, 500 gram, and it's like 219. Also, these tomatoes, they used to be like 150 rubles, 110, 189 sometimes. Today is 359, and 319 is this tomatoes that was also like usually very cheap, but now that's like tomato is a luxury product right now. Cheese. Lumber is Russian cheese. Well, cheese in Russia was on sanctions for like 8 years now, and honestly, they didn't learn how to do a good cheese in Russia. I only found one brand that I like, and it's not sold here. But this one is like a little more than a kilo of cheese, 1,000 rubles. Eggs got a little bit more expensive. A pack like that used to be always like 69, 75, 85 rubles. Now it's 100. This one is 100. Everything is above 100 rubles right now. This one in plastic is just a few rubles cheaper, but right now ruble doesn't cost anything anymore. Let's see here, 30 piece like that, 200 rubles. Let's see, chicken. A chicken fillet, 800 grams, 400 rubles. I don't know if it's a good price or not. I didn't used to buy chicken, so I cannot really compare. A full chicken by the same brand, oh that's huge, 1.8 kilo of chicken, and it's 184, and it's on sale right now. It used to be 200. Let's see, another brand of chicken, 269 for a little smaller piece, 1.1 kilo. Okay, here we go. Coke. Coke is officially cancelled in Russia. I guess these are the leftovers. There is more. And the price is fine, 100 rubles, which is like currently less than $1 for a 2-liter bottle like this one. I'm not sad that the Coke is leaving. I don't like it. Only vanilla one, but I only drink it like once a year. Chocolate section. It's fully stocked. Heard that the brand Lindt is leaving. They are selling the leftovers and they are done with Russia. So the price is so far 214 for a piece, which is like $2. Nutella. Let's see the price for the big bottle. 589 for 630 gram, and as I already said in one of my previous videos, Nutella in Russia is sold in glass bottles. And the small bottle is 369 and the smallest is 229. I think it got more expensive. 200 rubles for a small bottle like this? Crazy. When all this is gone from Russia, that's what we are going to be eating. This is the candy we had since the Soviet Union. This one is like bird's milk. Another Russian candy. And the prices of them are affordable. This is for 100 grams. Should we check the alcohol section now? So far it's very well stocked, but let's just take a look at some of the prices. This one, White Zinfandel, 900 rubles. Maybe it's a little bit more expensive than it used to be. Another one, the one I can recognize, 850, which is also a little more expensive than I usually saw it before. Beers, Bud Light, but so far it's 59 for a can. Some Italian wines, 1000 ruble for a bottle, 800, 650, 800. So here's the heavy duty section, which I never ever visit. Lots of vodka. I never ever drink vodka. And what can I show you? Here's the Beluga Vodka. Half a liter is 859 rubles. There is 1600 rubles for a little fancier Beluga Vodka. Beluga is considered to be the best Russian vodka, and that's the only thing I know about vodkas. A moonshine, 500 rubles. So I'm done with the grocery store, and since this grocery store are inside the mall, this is the second biggest mall in Surgut, and it's been exactly 1 week since I filmed that previous video, and a lot has changed since then. There's more and more brands that are closing every single day, and today is March 15th, and I will show you the current situation for today. So let's go and take a quick look around this mall. KFC is closed, but guys, this is really weird. The McDonald's is still open, and today is 15th of March, and they said that all McDonald's in Russia will be closed officially since the March 14th. And I even checked it online, and it said that this McDonald's is temporarily closed, but it's somehow still open, working. This is weird. Burger King is still open, and I haven't heard that they are closing. Maybe they are next, who knows. Apple Store is working. In Russia we don't have official Apple Store, we have the official resellers, which is iPort and Restore, and it seemed to be working fine this whole time, with crazy expensive prices, of course. Here is Lukoil, is a big makeup store, sort of like Sephora, and since Sephora is closed and Lukoil is still open as of today, that's where we are going to be buying our makeup. Okay, I'm in Zarina right now, again, and there is more bad news for us. Even Russian brands are increasing their prices. Christina bought this exact same jeans 1 week ago, only 1 week ago, and the price was a lot different. It's 3,600 rubles right now, and she bought them for 2,900 something. So it's just been 1 week, and even Russian brands are raising their prices. very, very empty cinema. Well, first because it's a Tuesday afternoon, and second of all, you probably heard that all new American movies said that they're not gonna show their premieres in Russia. And seriously, come on, like, this is not a big deal if we don't see new movies. And so far, these are the only movies left in cinema, and one is Russian, and still few American movies like Uncharted, Death on the Nile, and Lulu and Briggs. And that's it. Hello again, guys. Today I'm again with my friend Christina and her cute daughter, Ksenia. Скажи hello.
Hello.
We're gonna run some errands today, and on the way we're gonna stop at the gas station because Christina needs to get some gas for her car. And meanwhile, I'm gonna show you the prices. I heard that the prices for gas became cheaper because the countries refused to buy oil and gas from Russia. So at least somewhere the sanctions affected us in a good way. We are at the Lukoil Gas Station. It's a very famous brand of gas, very famous gas stations brand in Russia. And I don't own a car, I don't drive, I don't know anything about gas prices. I'll just show you one or two gas stations to compare the prices, and you can compare it to the gas prices in your country. And let me know if your gas prices is higher or lower. Let me know. Here are the prices at another gas station just for the comparison, and again the prices are in liters. So guys, since KFC is officially closed in Russia, that's the chicken wings that we're gonna eat. And by the way, these are the spicy ones, these are not for the baby. So there is always a way out of every situation. So guys, this is the situation in Russia as of March 2022, and the March is not even over yet. So please let me know if you want me to continue making videos like this about how our lives are going to be changing, because they will. And I just want to wish everybody peace, and I hope that this situation will be over soon, especially for those who got affected the most in all this horrible situation. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!